Kenny in hard hat.
Kenny looks like he's about to do something.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of the way and let the professionals do it. That's what I'm about to
Just for looks, okay?
Yeah, because I have a zero training whatsoever, but this is so cool. We're at the Davey Training Center, and as you can see, they have this huge scaffolding here, and this is how they train their arborists to get up into the trees, and that's where these guys come in. I'm going to hang out with Rick and get him. How are you, Rick?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, well, it looks like you created a little treetop here, but it's on solid ground, and there's a method to that madness, right?
Absolutely. So we tried to create an environment for the learners to experience what it's like to perform limb walk operations in the canopy.
Okay.
But without the risk of the fall.
Right, gotcha.
So we can step out, we can walk out on limbs, we can practice work positioning, body mechanics. We can create a work position to perform work tasks
Gotcha.
throughout the canopy.
Also, is it a matter of them really trusting the equipment, because once you're letting your hands go, so
Correct.
you got to trust everything
You have to
put in
trust
here?
the equipment, trust the technique, so we're able to still maneuver around and make a mistake safely.
Yeah, because I see you're doing a lot of leaning here, and because you have to adjust to get to this area or that area
Absolutely,
of the branch.
absolutely. Yep, so, and that's what we're able to create here is an environment for those learners to experience this and practice it repetitively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we get them up top.
Exactly.
Okay, now another aspect here. What do we have happening over here?
So, before you get up onto the branches, you got to ascend up into the canopy. And so Tim is demonstrating an ascent technique for learners to practice accessing the canopy.
Wow.
So it's a very simple system, utilizing his legs, the strongest muscle group in the body, to bring him to the top of the canopy. And once Tim gets up into the top, he can create an anchor point, create a work system, and then begin descending down and working the branch tips just like I demonstrated
Wherever
earlier.
you need. So yeah, that is pretty cool. I mean, he got up there pretty quick, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, but when the first time you have students on this, they're not going to be that fast. So like you said,
and they don't need to be.
Yeah, that's where you have to do it over and over and over, technique. And so average, if you have a group, let's say 15 students, getting them really acclimated to where they feel safe enough, I'm sure that's going to range from student to student, but what a ballpark would you think?
We're able to manage about 6 to 7 students in this facility at like one time with one trainer on board.
And then probably, what was it, 6 months, 7 months, will they get comfortable with you guys? Okay, we're going to put you in some real treetop scenarios?
I think that the first day, like if we're doing some basic tree canopy access and basic climbing systems, we can go from this inside structure where it's nice and secure. We can then walk out those doors to real canopies and have them practice right there.
Very cool. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, I look like I'm doing something. No, leave it to the pros, okay?
Thanks, Kenny.
All right, we're going to go back to you guys in the studio. We have some more stuff we're going to show you. 200 acres of stuff. This is